Clear prop.
Good morning, Lynchburg ground, Centurion 731 Papa Juliet on the Freedom FBO ramp with information Echo for IFR clearance to Chicago Midway.
Lift up a little bit, 60 knots or 70?
70, because we're pretty heavy.
Okay.
So, that's good. At least we don't have a turn coordinator problem for this flight, but it looks like it's having trouble getting started. Okay, so I'm putting in a ton of right rudder. You can feel it with your feet if you want, but don't worry about it too much. Starting to put power in. So I'm it kind of pulls it forward for you because the wind's starting to hit the tail. Okay. Get that power in there. Whoops. Okay, so I'm steering for us. All right, go ahead. Little pull. Little pull. Good. Hold the pull. Keep it steady. And then push forward slightly. Good. A little more forward. You want to keep that end of the runway in sight. Center, Centurion 731 Papa Juliet, checking on 16,000.
Number 731 Papa Juliet, Chicago Center, members of your roof, I was ready to copy.
Ready to copy, 1 Papa Juliet.
1 Papa Juliet, clear to the Midway Airport via direct Goshen, and then Goshen 7 arrival.
They didn't say you're not going to Midway today, mister, so that's good news. He stuck us on the route. He's probably calling ahead like, I'm really sorry. You have a 210 coming. Now it is going to be windy. 270 at 17 to 23. That's not as bad as it was forecast, so that's nice. But the wind's going to be straight out of the west. Yeah, so we're going to have some rain and some instrument weather that will descend through, and then we'll pop out and we'll be getting set up for landing. So it's going to be pretty exciting. They'll start giving us vectors.
Number 731 Papa Juliet, clear direct Haley.
Direct Haley, 1 Papa Juliet. A big shortcut. It's one of the items already in there, though.
Number 731 Papa Juliet, across 50 miles east of Haley at maintain 11,000. The southbound altimeter is 9069er.
969er and 11,005 east of Haley, 1 Papa Juliet.
And then distance is 50 miles east of Haley at 11,000.
50 miles, 11,000, 1 Papa Juliet. Southbound approach, Centurion 731 Papa Juliet, 15,000 descending 11,000, 50 miles before Haley.
Centurion 731 Papa Juliet, southbound approach, southbound altimeter 2971. Are you capable of doing the Pangg 3 RNAV into Midway? I'm sure Center already asked you.
They didn't ask. They've got me on the Goshen 7. Is that another arrival procedure?
Or 1 Papa Juliet. It's not a big deal if you stay on the Goshen 7 since they're landing 3-1 center. But if you can do the Pangg 3 RNAV arrival, that's what Chicago approach would prefer you on. It goes to Haley as well.
Okay, so you want me to follow the Pangg 3 after Haley, 1 Papa Juliet?
Or 1 Papa Juliet, if you are capable of doing the Pangg 3, that's what Chicago approach would prefer you on. Are you able to do it?
We are able. We'll get that loaded up, 1 Papa Juliet.
Air 1 Papa Juliet, very good. You're now clear to the Midway Airport via proceed direct Haley, like you already are. Join the Pangg 3 arrival, and it's the 3-1 center transition.
Okay. Clear direct Midway via Haley, Pangg 3 arrival, 3-1 center transition, 1 Papa Juliet.
Centurion 1 Papa Juliet, read back correct.
Okay, so we got to figure out what the heck we're doing. We got a lot going on here. All right, so
this is all Pangg 3. I'm just going to direct Haley.
Okay, we're leveling at 1,000.
Yep.
It's 59 miles, so we achieved our objective. Gotta remember that I still got the speed brakes on, so I'll take those off. All right, cool.
Centurion 1 Papa Juliet, descend and maintain 6,000.
6,000, 1 Papa Juliet. That was the altitude we saw on the plate. That makes sense. I'm not sure what the tops of these clouds are, but I don't feel like we're 5,000 above, so we may be flying this procedure in the clouds, which will be awesome. And we are IMC. We'll see if we stay IMC or not. flight. No, we will. But I'm at 6.7, 700 more feet to descend. Rain, and it's below freezing, so we want to watch the ice. Looks like it's coming in as liquid.
Fly inside your...
So check and let me know if you see anything freezing on. Looks like it's kind of mixing. It's like a sleety, melty snow kind of thing.
Yeah, same here.
Southwind approach Centurion 731 Papa Juliet. Picking up a little ice here at 6.1. Wonder if we can continue on a little lower.
Centurion 1 Papa Juliet, descend to maintain 4,000. What's the type of icing and the intensity?
I'd say it's light mixed, 1 Papa Juliet. Outside air temperature is about -2.
What's the outside air temperature there?
-2, 1 Papa Juliet.
Papa Juliet, very good. Let me know how 4,000 is for you.
We'll do 1 Papa Juliet. Starts to show. Oh, see that ice on the leading edge of the mirror there? It's a pretty decent amount, so I'm going to cycle the boot.
Okay.
But here we go. You can hear that sound.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of it just went off.
Flew off super fast over here. Still cycling.
There's more. More. Yep. Nice amount.
Did its job.
Some of it stayed, but yeah.
You need to get down to warmer. Okay, get back up to 4,000. I gotta remember, I'm still flying a procedure here. This is a lot. And approach 1 Papa Juliet. We're level at 4, and I don't think we're picking up any additional ice here.
Centurion 1 Papa Juliet, thanks.
Centurion 1 Papa Juliet, Chicago approach 128.2.
128.2, 1 Papa Juliet.
Yeah, I couldn't make out what it was either.
Not a time when I want to get on the wrong channel.
Right.
Way too critical with everything we have going on right now.
28.2.
Bravo, Echo, caution, wake turbulence, final regional, John, final.
Okay, so Chicago approach.
Roger, 3, Bravo.
And then the Pangg 3. Chicago approach, Centurion 731 Papa Juliet. 4,000 feet on the Pangg 3.
Centurion 731 Papa Juliet, Chicago approach. Proceed direct to Gleam, intercept T31 Center, localizer, expect the ILS approach.
Direct Gleam. Do you have the phonetic on that 1 Papa Juliet?
731 Papa Juliet says Golf Lima Echo Alpha November, or correction, Alpha Mike, and that's on the ILS 31 Center.
Okay, we'll plan the ILS 31 Center and proceed direct Gleam 1 Papa Juliet.
1 Papa Juliet, maintain 4,000.
Maintain 4,000, 1 Papa Juliet. Alright, time to be big kids. ILS 31 Center, we have to load this approach really quick. So from IROC down to that blue line.
200 knots or greater, the faster the better.
This is so much work.
200 knots or greater for Limbo,
It's really challenging.
501 Victor
Doing well,
Juliet,
man.
climb and maintain 4,000.
We got this, we're trained professionals.
4,000, 1 Victor Juliet.
Okay, we got 11 minutes till Gleam, and that's the beginning of the approach.
1 Papa Juliet, you're 20 miles from Gleam, cross Gleam at 4,000, cleared ILS runway 31 Center approach, maintain your maximum forward speed as long as practical.
Okay, we'll cross Gleam at 4,000, cleared ILS 31 Center approach, maximum forward speed as long as practical. We'll speed up a little bit here, 1 Papa Juliet.
731 Papa Juliet, what will that airspeed be?
About 150 knots, 1 Papa Juliet.
Southwest 1679.
Okay, so we're going to do an ILS approach. That's what's going to happen next.
Yankee runway 2, correction, RNAV Yankee runway 31 Center approach, maintain
It's normal.
cleared RNAV Yankee from maintain 2 miles, Southwest 1679.
Okay. That confirms that we have tuned in the correct channel.
1 Papa Juliet, caution wake turbulence, phone at 737 on final.
Caution wake turbulence, 1 Papa Juliet. He's already cleared us for the approach. Oh, here we are on the plate. We're coming in, so we're going to have a little bit of a right turn. That makes sense because 318 is the heading for the ILS. 5 minutes till Gleam. 11 miles. I don't believe... Hold on a second. I'm going to put on heading mode. Yeah, it's still showing maxed out, so I don't want to be on that yet because then I won't have any guidance.
What's maxed out mean?
That means we're completely off the ILS course. It's pegged. Full scale deflection is the official term. Everything looks good. Engine pressure, fuel. We're on the plate, so it's like 5 miles till Gleam. How it's done, my friend.
It says we're 10 from Gleam. The GPS does.
Minutes. Sorry, my bad.
Sorry.
You were right. I said it wrong.
We'll edit that part out too.
That's all good. My little caption would be like, and we did not edit that.
And then there'll be a caption for that.
Right.
And then never mind.
This never ends.
Carrier 1 Papa Juliet, maintain best forward speed as long as practical. Contact Midway Tower at runs 135.2.
We'll contact tower at runs and maintain a best forward speed, 1 Papa Juliet.
Apologizing.
You see 31 center now?
I mean, I see runways.
The one with all the dark stripes.
Okay.
That's in the middle of the runways.
Yeah. Oh, there's like 2 small ones on the left. I wasn't sure if those were. There's a taxiway and a small one.
So I need to fly over here. My descent rate's okay. My power is too much. I'm doing this fast for their benefit, but it's throwing me off a little bit.
Well, don't be afraid to slow down a little bit. They'll deal with it.
Yeah.
Cause more problems for me if you crash into the runway. So.
Very true. Very true. All right, we can see our runway now. We're looking good. Everything should be melting like crazy now. Well, still. All right.
1787, we have field silent help.
All right.
Yeah, it's not
2.5 miles, I'm switching over to tower.
I'm worried about you showing 100 pounds.
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Indicate is 135 on the Centurion. I guess we got some wind.
Yeah, there's a nice headwind. Southwest 5087, turn left heading 340, intercept the localizer. Hey, 340.
You want me to switch to tower? We're past 2.5.
Okay.
Yeah, there's nice.
Tower.
Thank you. Midway Tower, Centurion 731, Papa Juliet, ILS 31 center.
Centurion 731 Papa Juliet, Midway Tower, wind 280 at 22. Change to clear to land, runway 31 left.
Changing to 31 left, I'll sidestep now, 1 Papa Juliet. So they are giving us a sidestep. So we're no longer flying the ILS. We're now visually approaching the 31 left runway.
Okay. You don't want me to change anything in the nav?
No, it doesn't really matter. Just got to make sure I line up with the right thing here. Whew. That's gusty. You look at the diagram. Okay, 31 left has a taxiway next to it, so it's the...
Yeah.
Right, and there's nothing between 31 center and 31 left, so it's the first one to the left of the runway.
Yes.
Of the main runway. And I need to make sure I'm not in the way of 31 center, so I need to like not angle over. I need to get over so that Southwest can fly past me. Oh, they're not going to fly past me, but so they can land right after me. So it's going to be a little bit shorter and smaller runway.
Ready to go.
I'm trying to keep my speed up for them.
Runway 31 center, line up and wait. Traffic on a 2-mile final, lands will parallel.
That's us.
31 center, Southwest 1973.
I'm low. I'll just slow down a bit because I got so much speed. As soon as I slow down, I'll just climb right up. All right, we need, okay, gears down and locked. Gas undercarriage mixture prop is done. We'll get some flaps going. I'm still low though. I want to have 2 white lights on the right, 2 red lights, or sorry, 2 white lights on the left and 2 red on the right. That's, okay. 280 at 21. That's not too bad. 30-degree crosswind. Okay, I'm gonna have to start slowing. Don't really have a choice. Doesn't like that much fuel when it's idling. Okay, we're looking great. This is professional, my people. See Southwest lining up and waiting. You see the crosswind coming in now?
Yep.
Now we need to slow down quite a bit more. I'm going to throw on a notch of flaps because we're high and fast. All right, this is going to be a little bit of a descent.
South 1587 over runs 31 center.
South 1587, Midway Tower, company holds in position, runway 31 center, clear to land.
Clear land 31 center, South 1587.
Wind 280 at 19.
Is that steady?
Affirmative. Southwest 1973, runway 31 center, turn left, heading 250, clear for takeoff.
Left turn 250, clear for takeoff, runway 31 center, Southwest 1973.
Oh, that was a bad sign.
That's 1490 Midway Tower, company 4 mile final, runway 31 center, line up and wait.
On runway 31 center, Southwest 1490.
It's all good though.
Train 1 Papa Juliet, turn left on runway 4 left, then contact ground.
4 left on 4 left over to ground, 1 Papa Juliet.